Fetch. 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 There you go. Hey, very good. All right, drop. Okay, I like that. I like that. Come on, baby. Come here. Hey. Fetch. Fetch. Woo! Nope. Nope. Sit. No. Now I took a hold of her collar so that I can suppress some of that flightiness. And now I've begun to pinch a tiny bit. Fetch. There you go. Good job. Atta girl. So, right there, previous to taking a hold of her collar, she's going to move around and move around and move around, and she's not going to be very targeted in what she's doing. She's just moving around, avoiding the ear pinch. Then when I took a hold of her collar, I'm eliminating what she can't do. She can't move her head all over the place, and then I get a little bit more focus on the bumper. So communication has three components: no resistance, movement, and focus. So by having her try to get this bumper without my hands on her collar, I know that she's not going to be successful at that, but she keeps running into negatives from her perspective. They're very light though, and she's failing and failing and failing. And then when I put my hand on her collar, I can suppress some of the crazy moves and get a little bit more focus. Communication, three components: no resistance, movement, and focus. So I can still get movement, but I can channel it so that we're a little bit more focused. And we'll do another one. Hopefully this is the, hey, quit it, fool. Fetch. Move. There you go. There you go. Move. 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 No. Hey, fool. Come here. Fetch. Hey. Move. No. No. Move. There you go. Good. Move. Move. I'm not pinching. Nothing that anybody would ever feel. Move. Fetch. But she's a super flighty little dog, and she's getting all spun up. Okay. Okay. I've never pinched this dog. She's just this kind of a dog that gets super animated with all of her actions that she does, or any of the training. She'll get spun up. So I don't want her to get spun up just because I take a hold of her ear. I want her to pick up the bumper, but because she's real spun up, she can't put it all together of just pick up the bumper. There's so many parts to the motion that she can't make sense out of what part actually shuts off the pressure. So that's my responsibility. Help her with that. Fetch. Move. Move. Atta girl. Atta girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Drop it. Atta girl. Atta girl. You are too darn cute. You are doing good. You're doing good. Whoop. We got a horn. We got a horn. Stay. Stay. There you go. No. Fetch. Move. There you go. There you go. So I take a hold of her ear and I tell her to fetch, and I barely pinch her ear, drop, and she goes down. She goes down for it, and the bumper comes up. So the training session started out over there on the logs. She's picking it up off of the logs, and now we move over here. And what I get out of this is a lot of little tiny pressure moments of negatives when she doesn't pick up a bumper. But I have to also help her to pick up the bumper and be successful. Otherwise, it just turns into a big train wreck. And when it turns into that big train wreck, that's what people think of when they think of force fetching. So you have to avoid those train wrecks.